Hi, Jeff, doing one of these videos again on number of guitars. And today we've got a Taylor 614 CE. The Taylor series 600s, all the 600s are all, they got a spruce top on it. And this one happens to have just a little bit bare claw, a nice little print there. And you can't see too much, but it's there. It's always going to have the spruce with, they're going to have a little bit of abalone here on the rosetta, and they're going to have little the special inlays. They look like maybe little dove inlays on there. And they're going to have the gold tuners on there, and the gold tuners, basically the gold tuners, tuning mechanisms with they're going to have the gold one here too for the strap pin, and that's to make it all match with the maple body. The maple body and the neck and the back of the headstock are just, the 614s especially have that flamed, maple on it. The 618s, you'll see the new series that came out. They're less. They're not so really beautiful. But the 614s, everyone I've tested several, they all are really more of that flame type. You can tell that here. So the guitar is again spruce solid top, side, backs, neck solid, and the headstock are solid maple. We got ebony on the fingerboard, ebony on the bridge as well. It does come standard with bridge pins that are ebony as well, and they get the dot inlays on those, so the dots on them, abalone dots. It does come. We saw the tuning mechanisms all enclosed, and pretty much, it does have just a little bit. We've seen a little of the decorations. It's not too gaudy, but just has a little bit to go with it. Now this one does come specifically with the Taylor expression system on it, and you can tell here at the 3 knobs. And this one is the version 1.3. So that was the last of the versions that have they had the proficient before. Then they had the little AA batteries. Then they had the 9-volt batteries. The second one of the 9 volts. And what they did is have, it's got, I think that you mentioned with how they separate it, so they got, I think they got a sensor here, got a sensor under here, and they got a sensor here. So that's why they did it on that version 1.2. Let's go ahead and hear it. And what I've done here is I'm going to turn the guitar, I'm going to play the guitar acoustically. And I've got this set up to a Tanglewood T60 60-watt amp, acoustic amp, off to the side here, all set, and just I'm going to make sure I get everything, standard, so there's no effects on it, nothing. What I'm going to do is set this is all standard here, just set to 0 in the main way, the default settings. And I'm going to turn the guitar away and tune up so you can't hear the guitar at all. Acoustically, you're going to hear just the amp, so we can compare it. So let's go ahead and turn it up. That's what you get for the Taylor expression system here. And another one, just the guitar itself. Turn this back to amp deck, back down here. And this guitar, the maple wood is going to be great for anything that's really, it doesn't cover the frequencies of your voice. So a lot of things that you can do, guitar players like to sing with this. They like to do things that have a lot of brilliant sound. So it's, suggest you go try out one of these 614 CEs at a store near you. It's going to have a bright sound. You can improve it by putting maybe some bridge pins that are brass in there. That'll give a little more brightness to it. Or and I think even they had the Doyle Dykes signature model actually has a bridge. It's actually the bridge itself. The saddle is actually brass. So but this guitar is what I really like is it's got a lot of brightness to it. And it doesn't sound like a Martin, that's a standard reference sound, but it does have a certain character to it that's made for really on-stage playing. That's what I really enjoy it for singing along with, because it doesn't cover my voice. I've got some of these all mahogany guitars that cover my voice slightly and are covering the mediums on all the frequencies. This one I can just sing along with, and it's going to pierce off to the side both around my voice and allows me to go and sing with it, and you can still hear my voice. So that's what really these types of guitars are great for. So great on-stage playing guitar. It's this, and it being the auditorium size, grand auditorium size, and I forgot to mention that 14. You can still finger pick for a long time, and I'll do that here. You can. The nice thing is the dreads. Dreadnought's more flat here, so it tires you out, cuts off your circulation in your arm, you know, and you get tired. This guitar I can play. I've played this for 2-3 hours, and I don't get tired. I can do a lot of finger picking for a long period of time, and it doesn't tire me out. So that's an advantage of this size, the 14 size with a grand auditorium, the 4. So try one out, see what you do, and see if it fits your need. Have a good day.